Hey guys! Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Today I will tell you history of the Forbidden City, located in Beijing, China. So move toward my today's video. The Forbidden City, located in the heart of Beijing, China, is one of the most iconic and historically significant palaces in the world. It served as the imperial palace and political center of Chinese emperors for nearly 500 years, from the Ming Dynasty to the end of the Qing Dynasty. Founding and construction. The construction of the Forbidden City began in 1406, under the orders of Emperor Yongle, the third emperor of the Ming Dynasty. Yongle had moved the capital of China from Nanjing to Beijing, and he wanted to build a grand palace to serve as the new imperial residence. The construction took 14 years to complete, and the palace complex was officially completed in 1420. The Forbidden City was designed by some of the most skilled architects, artisans, and laborers of the time, employing over 1 million workers. Architectural layout. The Forbidden City covers approximately 180 acres, and consists of nearly 1,000 buildings, with 9,999 rooms. The number 9 was chosen because it was considered an auspicious number symbolizing longevity. The palace complex is laid out in a rectangular shape, oriented along a north-south axis, with the main halls located on this axis. The design follows traditional Chinese principles of architecture and feng shui, emphasizing harmony and balance. Imperial residence. The Forbidden City served as the residence of 24 emperors, from the Ming and Qing Dynasties. It was the center of Chinese political power, where emperors lived, conducted state affairs, and received foreign dignitaries. Divisions and structures. The Forbidden City is divided into two main sections, the outer court and the inner court. The outer court, located in the southern part, was used for ceremonial purposes and state affairs. The Hall of Supreme Harmony, the largest hall in the complex, was the site of major imperial ceremonies. The inner court, in the northern part, was the living quarters of the emperor and his family. The Palace of Heavenly Purity and the Hall of Metal Cultivation were among the key structures in this area. Symbolism and design. The Forbidden City is rich in symbolism. The use of the color yellow, the imperial color, is prominent throughout the complex, especially in the roof tiles. The dragon and phoenix, symbols of the emperor and empress, are recurrent motifs in the decorations. The layout and architecture of the Forbidden City reflect Confucian ideals of hierarchy and order. The emperor's palace is centrally located, symbolizing his role as the center of the universe. Ming and Qing Dynasties. The Forbidden City witnessed significant historical events, including the reigns of powerful emperors like Yongle, Kangxi, and Qianlong. It was the center of major political and cultural developments in China, during the Ming and Qing dynasties. In 1644, during the fall of the Ming dynasty, the Manchu forces captured Beijing and established the Qing dynasty. The Forbidden City continued to serve as the imperial palace, under the new rulers. End of the imperial era. The fall of the Qing dynasty in 1912, marked the end of imperial rule in China. The last emperor, Puyi, continued to live in the Forbidden City until 1924, when he was expelled by the warlord Feng Yuxiang. After the establishment of the Republic of China, the Forbidden City was transformed into a museum, opening to the public in 1925. It has since become a symbol of China's rich cultural heritage. Cultural heritage. The Forbidden City is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its outstanding cultural and historical significance. It is one of the most visited tourist attractions in the world, drawing millions of visitors annually. The complex houses an extensive collection of art and artifacts, from the Ming and Qing dynasties, including paintings, ceramics, and jade, many of which are on display in the Palace Museum. Restoration efforts. Over the centuries, the Forbidden City has undergone several restorations, to preserve its structures and artworks. The Chinese government has made significant efforts to maintain the integrity of the site, with large-scale renovation projects occurring in recent decades. Modern restoration techniques have been employed to ensure that the Forbidden City remains a well-preserved example of traditional Chinese architecture. Cultural influence. The Forbidden City has had a profound influence on Chinese culture and architecture. Its design principles and aesthetics have inspired numerous buildings and gardens across China and beyond. It remains a symbol of Chinese sovereignty, history, and cultural identity. The Forbidden City continues to be a source of national pride, and is often featured in Chinese media, literature, and art. If you enjoyed today's video, then like and share my today's video, and subscribe my YouTube channel.